Jacksonville Jaguars. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Lisa 24.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Think right.
Lawrence. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And they'll run with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Mahomes going to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
30 left.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 45.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Lawrence. His throw incomplete. The Jaguars had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Jacksonville, 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throw left side, complete. That's Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Mahomes. They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Red on red.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Yellow.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Jaguars 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the 1st half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after you... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Loose inside the 30. Gabriel Davis, touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, 84 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth 1st half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
44-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it'll be second down. And again, it's Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles on the... And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Lawrence will throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Think right open.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
You suck face with tears of joy.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram as time expires in the first half. And the Jaguars
Get better at the game, little bro.
play of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half?
How you gonna give it up? Skull folded hands, smiling face with horns, beaming face with smiling eyes, folded hands, smiling face with tear, expressionless face, peach expressionless face, folded hands, crown kiss, man unlocked peach, man shrugging kiss, man face with tears of joy, smiling face with tear, crown.
In terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A run by Pacheco on second down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco.
Yellow.
A gain of 13 yards.
23.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are all tied at 28.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On third down, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
They'll run. This is Brown. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards. Now Lawrence on first down. Caught right side, Davis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm not very much a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
A give running right, Etienne. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run now with Brown. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Mahomes to throw once more. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Now Lawrence changing the play. A give to Etienne running right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit. Nick Bolton. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A handoff for Etienne. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson. Is up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Another tote for ETN. 154 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against
GG, bro.
Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard.